The Youth Strike for Climate activist group, founded in August 2018, have been organising strikes in the hope that the emergent issue of the climate change crisis will gain the attention of political figureheads. Influencers, such as Greta Thunberg, are rocketing the discussion of climate change onto the global stage as an urgent issue. Strikes in Brighton have been gaining momentum and media attention since early 2019, with young activists eager to have their voices heard on the issue. Brighton-based student activist Georgia Walters is a local online influencer encouraging youth climate activism.
I think we're going to lose our impact if people stop turning up to the marches gradually. I think that's my biggest fear, is like people dropping off. But I mean, young people are motivated, and we know that we've got 11 years left till climate crisis. So especially in Brighton, people are so motivated to keep turning up and keep skipping school.
Are there any particular comments that you've seen online where you feel that people are doing things in the name of activism, but it's not the right message to put forward?
I think that with the strike specifically, there's nothing you can do that's really too off limits. Like, everything that you do is coming from like a place of rage, and it's like justified in that sense. With some of the strikes, there have been issues like across the country with people just yelling things like obscenities about Theresa May. And I think while that is coming from a justifiably angry place, it does sometimes detract from the message, because sometimes it can give young people a bad name and, oh, these people are just skipping school to swear.
Do you feel that this is going to act as the catalyst for change, or is this just going to be something that is very utopian and it isn't really going to have an impact?
I think it's very difficult to strike a balance, because when you're at the strikes, the atmosphere is amazing and you feel like that's it, we've just solved it, and you feel like euphoric going on that strike and having done your bit, but it has to translate into political change as well.
There is no better place to highlight this activist phenomenon than in Brighton, the only province that champions a Green Party Parliament member, as well as being unanimously known for its radical, activist and eco-friendly community.
I think I got into environmental activism mainly when I came to university. I think coming to Brighton, you're opened up to a lot more issues. I started seeing more independent, eco-friendly businesses and wondering why we didn't have these in other parts of the country. Part of the reason that I came to university in Sussex was not only just because of my course, but also it's just a place known for more like radical politics, and with Caroline Lucas and just the student union's history of activism and stuff, it was like the right place for me to go, I think. When I moved to Brighton, I was really astounded by things like plastic-free supermarkets like Hisby. I think that's a great idea, and I think they can definitely be incorporated into other towns, but I think in Brighton we have a certain level of privilege to have these things, and in other areas it may be harder to afford plastic-free products or more ethically sourced produce or things that are just better for the planet. I have noticed though that there are plastic-free things starting to pop up back where I'm from in London, so there is a ripple effect happening.
So, final question, do you feel that change needs to start from the bottom up or the top down?
Both at once, immediately, because we do not have enough time, I think.
Brilliant, thank you so much, it was lovely to meet you.
Nice.